Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished Subway Neon and it was lovely. So starting a new level today. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll see as soon as yes I do. Meaningless Contraptions? Meaningless Contraptions, that's the one. Alright, I'm here, let's do it. Bunch of little computer displays. Various shapes. This looks like an impractical display shape. Or maybe it's just at an angle. Hi, fish. Fish bowl, okay. Fish in a bowl. Oh, non-interactive, okay. What's this stuff? Fish sign. Wait, are you... What are you showing me? What are you showing me? What is that? Jump? Wait, you want me to be holding something? Ah, fish bowl, okay. Is interactive, I just didn't press the... Okay, and that's what the orange is. Alright, so this is a Theo level. Okay, so that probably is a bouncy... Yeah, okay, got it. Alright, time for some crystal tech. Okay. So it's gonna be a little more involved than that. There's... Alright. I didn't notice that blue stuff you were sitting on. I just parsed that as like a window and showing me the outside. Whoa, I got... Okay, right, so when you explode, you push me. Of course. I mean, well, when you hit the orange stuff, you explode and it is a normal fish explosion then. Okay, there we go. Got you. So throw through there. So pick up... Throw right and explode. Got it. Okay, you want... When do you throw exactly? Looks like you're dashing up and to the left? Okay, this is gonna be a thing. I don't know if there's some other suggested method to doing this first hurdle here. This is the way I'm doing it. Yep, that's the way I'm doing it eventually. See, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. I'm trying the same thing twice. Try something else. Maybe the thing that worked the first time. See, I don't want to get too fancy with that. I just want to just do this. Yes, okay. Alright, so... You stand there. Jump to about here, then you throw, then you dash up left? Yeah, okay, that's it. Then I have to aim up at that thing and somehow get it at the right time. Okay? What? I think I was inside the blue and that, like, got popped down to the bottom of it because I dropped it on the inside. Okay? Alright, do this precise thing that has this other kind of fiddly thing you gotta do to set it up every single time. Alright, this first room. This is sure being a chore right now. Uh-huh. Oh, right, okay, so I can do that. So maybe the suggestion looks a little more like that. Right, of course, I wasn't thinking about landing after I jumped that first hurdle. Okay. So jump, throw, do this, and then... No, I do still have to throw from up there. Okay, so that makes this a little less fiddly. Maybe. Does it? Not really. Alright, so there I found the zone where I can throw. There might be another way to do that, but that's the way I'm doing it. Alright. If I have to spend all day in this room, I'll do it, but I'd rather not. I think I am supposed to just make it over, like, with a... like this. But that's not gonna happen. Maybe if I dash up right instead of straight up. Okay, that's a way to do it. So later, but like the first time I did it, I got a huge boost to the left. I don't know why it was different this time. Let's hope the rest of the setups are a little less just like this. We're gonna be here a while if not. There, finally. Okay, door is open. Alright, what are you? Traffic lights? Okay. So that's just a fish not in a bowl. So traffic light to do that, and that's just regular mechanics other than the orange detonator switch. Okay. So, more demos. What's this stuff? Breakable. Puffer-367. If you correctly aim yourself at it. Okay, so those were... that's what I was getting when I was getting pushed all the way into the spikes left of where the fish spawns, right? Moving into it at high speed and facing away from it. Doing both at the same time, or both of those things individually will do the same thing? Aim in the direction you will launch in. Okay. Alright, so try stuff, sometimes you get a bigger explosion than others. That's what I got out of that. Okay, well I mean that was natural enough, just do the thing. What do you have to say? Okay, right, so with the bowl. Holding the direction needed to be launched in. Sure, of course. So like instead of all these things in the earlier lobbies that were like, this behavior has been disabled, this is like, hey, this behavior is here, use it. You want what now? Something like that actually. That was pretty close. Yeah, okay, sure. So I can work with that, that's fine. It was just that first room. Okay, that's a watchtower. Alright. Extend your hyper, do the thing, throw up left and dash into it, and then hold right, then dash there, explode. Okay, there's a double dash crystal here. Right up spring. Regular bounce, but it bounces up so I can bounce again and then explode. That's gonna be weird, but okay. I hear a strawberry. I hear a strawberry. It stopped. I hear it here. I hear it fainter here. So it's in this room but up there where the up arrow is. Okay, strawberry up above. Okay. So looking for anything that touches the top of the screen here. Technically that might be a passable gap, but there's no way that's gonna happen. That's a downward one-way with spikes. Okay, right, but there's a door there, so I'm coming in from the... Okay, red switch does that. Alright, let's parse the rest of the room. I need to go farther before I can do that. So explode, hit the traffic light, drop down, dash right, up into the touch switch, right again quickly. Oh, there are spikes there though, so no. Now that right there is a thing that activates when I dash. So I need to cling onto that with a dash still remaining in order to boost myself up there to get this and... Oh, there's a strawberry sign. Oh, and there's the strawberry. Okay, it's just that my... This is as far left as I can go here. So I can't... There's like a little corner in the viewable area here. Okay, so I can actually lay eyes on the strawberry. Oh, there's a lot going on there. There is a second... Wait. Those are same color, different shape. So triangle shape is here. This one is other kind of shape for this, okay? This room's big. There's a lot going on here. Okay, let's focus on strawberry first, then maybe I'll worry about the rest. So it was straightforward enough to get to it, right? Sure, let's call it that way. Oh, okay, so I need different timing there. That wasn't quick enough. I need different direction held there. That wasn't right enough. Whoops. That still wasn't right enough. Really? Something facing away. So like it refills my dash. That's not good. Okay, so facing away. Hang on, I'm supposed to... Like, I'm just not getting the boost there. Maybe I'm holding upright instead of pure right. It doesn't make a difference. I think I need to reread that computer at the start, but I'm not there anymore, so I don't get to do that. Okay, there somehow I got the bigger boost, and I don't know why. What was the difference? Was it because I was higher up? What's the determining factor here? So if I... I'm not sure. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. I think just being closer seems to help. That's my impression, at least. So I need to get up there. Oh, why do I need to do that? Because there's a door at the very end. No, okay, so I have to be closer in for the big explosion. I guess? Yeah, it seems like whenever I'm closer and or higher, it works better. Okay, well I did everything I wanted to do there. Except that's not open right, I need to hit that springboard. Okay, yeah, so there's another step to this. So once I'm there, I need to use that to go straight up. Veer left a bit, spring to the right. That thing's probably gonna fall, I imagine. I get a double dash, I'll just jump off at the appropriate time, dash left twice. Crystal, strawberry... There's nowhere to put my feet though, so I have to do the rest of the room after that. Okay. So that's gonna be part of the procedure every time, so let's parse the rest so I have a chance. This thing is just grab from the left, get under... I'm gonna have to hope all these crystals regrow. Grab from the left, get under, spring from the right in order to get over there. Okay. Fishbowl, 367 or whatever. Grab, throw up left, have to do the same, like I have to get a good explosion there. And I don't understand the nuances of that. The computer at the start really didn't explain them very well. Certainly not in a way that stuck with me. But just from playing around, it does seem like if I'm deeper in, I get a better explosion. So just be sure you're deep into the explosion. Okay, no problem there. Problem was that I detached from the wall. Oh, it's because I was holding to the left. So dash to the right. That won't affect the direction that the block goes. See, I was pretty deep inside there and I didn't get the good blast. Maybe I'm just not steering right early enough. It's possible I've just been too late all these times. Okay, so dash to the right. And then I need to dash up a little quicker than that. Yeah, it's pretty deep in there. So let's assume it's just the not holding right early enough thing, because I was definitely holding right early enough there. And I got it, so... maybe that's all it is? Okay, so I'm dashing right, grabbing, doing this, doing that, and I wasn't quite ready for the follow-up, but other than that, all of that was correct. That might have been too late on the right. Okay, that was definitely good timing and it worked. Okay, so I probably was just too late all the times it failed. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, I need to be a little higher and quicker with that. Yeah, so basically, like, changing the direction I'm holding while my dash is still going on. I didn't have enough... okay, I have to jump off of that wall instead of just falling down. Makes sense? Okay, I think I was early enough and I didn't get it. Unless it has to be input before... Oops, that's fine, actually. Unless it has to be input before the explosion starts, like before the little pause happens. That might be it. Okay, I need to ride that down a little bit, because that wall jump was the wrong way. Okay, ride that down a little bit. Okay. Whoa! I pressed the wrong button. I tried to jump in the air. You can't do that in most of these maps. Some of them, but not most of them. Okay, looking good. Fall a bit. Okay, I have a dash. I have two, in fact. I should have kept one of them. So all of that was correct, I just wasted a dash for no reason. Okay. What? Okay. Sure. Feel like I have pretty good control over what my thumbs are doing today. It's just I have to send them the right commands to actually get anything good. Was that... I still feel like there's probably some nuance of this I don't get, because I felt like that was early enough, but maybe it's just the timing window is earlier than I think. Because every time I've definitely been as early as feels good. Like when I've definitively done that, it's always worked. Okay, so just do this again, same way. Okay. So now we're gonna get a bad explosion. See, that's what I was worried about. That's what's gonna kill me there, because it's not always good. Okay, it's fine. I can redo it. All of this is surprisingly doable. Like, there's actually not any big trouble spots here, just a bunch of little ones. Yeah, it happened again. And again, I felt like I could have been too late. And because I could have been, I was. Okay, but yeah, like, surprisingly few trouble spots. That's, yep, just the wrong angle. That worked somehow, even though I didn't go to the right. Okay, so explosion has a little more radius on it than I'm expecting it to. I do have to be close to that to catch the springboard, but far enough to not catch the spikes. Okay, so dip down a little more, sure. Easily adjusted. I probably should learn to use the larger explosion radius, because, like, I'm used to thinking about the pufferfish I have to get close enough to explode, but, like, basically I think the explosion pushes farther than the radius of activation for a unbowled pufferfish. Nah, not gonna make it. Oh, I could use a dash there because I get it back from the springboard. Of course. So there's no reason I need to just do that tricky, veer left into it. I can just dash. Okay. Okay, that's much easier. Right, yeah, get here with a dash because you just used a springboard. Right. One of the many ways I miscalculate springboards sometimes is forgetting that they reset my dash. Well, that definitely was going to be a good explosion, it just was too high. Okay, well now that I got used to this, this all feels very good. Oh, that was a little risky, but I got away with it. Ooh, springboard, you abducted me. So springboard's hitbox is larger than Spike's. Good to know. That worked, surprisingly. Something went wrong, I couldn't tell you what it was, but something was different there, and yet the wrong wasn't wrong enough to fail. Ah, not high enough. Sure. Okay, yeah, so explosion radius is big. Much larger than activation radius. Okay. Whoa. Okay, good. Now. There we go. Okay. Okay, I did it. Woo! One more, maybe? Alright. Orange field is to the left. Got me to grab that, throw it left, explode good. Get to this thing, which has infection on its top. Use it to do what? A wave dash or something? I think that springboard is to be interacted with later when I'm up here. So wave dash up left into the springboard and hit the touch switch, and then I'll be in range of that with a dash. There's a wall switch up there. What's the idea with the fish? I don't think it goes far enough to hit that if I just bop it down normally. But maybe... no. Is that the only touch switch in the room? Yes, okay, so it's going to move this, which probably moves the fish bouncer upward. Also, that thing is going to be... yeah, if I've just dashed, that thing's going to be left. So I'll ride it to the right. Probably dash up, bounce on the fish. Fish will... bounce up and... I don't know, I'm just gonna have to see it. Okay, so once I'm there, I do have a dash so I can wave if I want. And I do, but I did it badly. Okay, it's a weird angle to try to hit just because the speed is so high. Okay, I'm here. I'm doing this. Okay. Well, and that put the fish there. Okay, so that's the story. Fish ends up carried to the right by the dash activated block. So I need to use that to explode to the right. I assume that goes up to the dotted line. After exploding to the right, I dash up into that. I don't need a particularly good explosion there, just a regular one will do. Dash up into that, hit the thing, probably wave dash on the... yeah, okay. Okay. Did you get all that? Maybe. I only said some of the words. Whoops. Well, that's, might be salvageable? Probably not anymore. Whoa. Okay, so let's get used to the idea of not dashing up and left into that. No, that puts me outside the radius. Nope. Nope. Like, it's big, but it's not that big. Oops, right, not extended hyper, just super. Okay. hit the thing, bop the fish, hold jump when you bop the fish. Hold jump when you bop the fish. Go here, do the... I was not ready for that. Okay, so I do need to be ready for an up dash there at a particular time. Yeah. So I don't want to be too high there, because then my angle's wrong. So let's be a little lower, I guess. Hold jump. Go here. I just missed the explosion radius. This stuff here feels weird. Okay, so that grows Oshiro dust on the top of it once it comes up. But, like, I was a dash short. Was I supposed to have hit that switch on the same trip when I... That's 4 wide. That's enough to extended hyper. As long as I land on the left side of it. I guess that's what I'll do. That ceiling's awfully low for an extended hyper, but those things go very low. That's probably fine. Okay, so if I somehow get there with a dash, I can wave. If I don't, then try for an extended hyper, which has some extra requirements, so I'd rather not have to do it, but it's a maybe viable fallback if I have to. Okay, there we go. There we go. My wave dash just went bad. Okay, so everything about that was correct except for the exact timing of the last wave dash. Yeah, so I can sort of avoid this, go up above, and then get the height I need. Okay, there we go. Cool. Plank. Right, I'm here. This is going to be the next room I do, but that won't be today. I'll see you next time to try this.